Hello there, croeso and welcome. I'm Shadow Lumox, and today I'm here playing No Man's Sky, and I'm going to be playing the expedition Cartographers, which is the third expedition. And if you're not familiar with No Man's Sky, it's a sandbox space exploration game that's come a long way since 2016 from the game that I pre-ordered and was left severely disappointed by. But they've added so much over the years, and I'm loving these expeditions because they provide a chance to have your own little contained gameplay, but you build your own narrative, and that's the sort of things I like. I've done it before with strategy games and DMing as well in D&D, so I just want to present this as my story through this expedition. So just sit back and enjoy the adventures of Captain Lumox.
Kinetic system online. Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Captain's log. Date unknown. Location unknown. I seem to have crash landed or found myself on this planet. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I crashed. Scans indicate that this planet is called Gisto Major. It's pouring toxic rain. You don't have to tell me about that. Toxic hellhole of a planet. Hope this weather lets up. I don't think I can handle constant toxic storms. My equipment was damaged in the crash, and seems to many of the technology on my multi-tool seem to have failed, completely destroyed. I can see though that I still have my personal refiner and some of my suit technology, but I don't think that will be enough to survive this planet. Let's find my ship, and hopefully I can get some answers about where I am. Captain's log out. Captain's log, supplemental. Seem to have found my ship, the focus of the horizon, but it's in a worse state than I am. I have no memory of the crash. I don't even know what happened, but here I am. My launch systems are down, engine is down, the pressurization capsule is down, and the frameshift catapult is down. I'm going to need some pretty exotic equipment to fix this, but it does all seem repairable. There may be hope for me yet, but I'm going to have to start gathering some resources and exploring this toxic hellhole I seem to have found myself on if I'm to have any hope of repairing my ship and making it back home. I'm going to venture out now, scan my surroundings, and hopefully find the equipment I need to get myself off this planet and get myself home. Captain out.
Toxic protection falling. Units received. Units received.
Captain Lumox's log, supplemental. After initial scans of my surrounding area, I don't think my situation is as hopeless as it first seemed. This planet, while appearing to be a constant toxic hellhole, does have the resources I need to get myself home. I can see an advanced repository building just across
Toxic
the
protection.
lake where my ship has crashed. I can also see other ships, which indicates possible signs of civilization on this planet. Hopefully I can find some trading outposts where I may be able to find some of the more advanced equipment that I require to repair my ship. I can also see, my scanner is also indicating that there are some settlements and other bases in the surrounding area. I've also come across the indigenous life forms of this planet who have managed to evolve so they can survive in this toxic wasteland. But I have no intention of evolving or adapting to this environment myself. I just want to get home. For now, I'm going to keep exploring the surrounding areas, gather as many resources as I can, try and get some a supply of ammonium and a supply of copper so I can keep my equipment powered and my shields active. Hopefully this isn't the last log you hear from me. I'll keep my helmet cam running so I can keep a detailed log of everything I encounter while I'm on this planet. This should be interesting. Captain Lumox out.
Toxic protection falling.
Captain Lumox's log. We've hit the night of our first day on this planet, and a storm has rolled in. A storm of toxic rain and wind. I've managed to find a small cave near to where my ship crash landed, where I'm able to shelter from the storm. Hopefully my power supplies last long enough so I can see this out and continue my exploration of this god-awful planet. Or should I say, Atlas-awful planet. But who knows? Captain Lumox out.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Toxic protection falling. Toxic protection falling. Toxic damage detected. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Component repaired. Weather update. Storm clearing. Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology repaired. Technology repaired.
Captain Lumox's log. Day 2 on this planet. Last night I was able to find some storm crystals out in the latest toxic storm that swept this area. I've started to begin repairs on my starship. I think today, after collecting some more local resources, I should make my way across to this repository that I found just across the river. Hopefully there I'll be able to find some answers, and maybe even some resources that can help me on my journey. Captain Lumox out.
Technology installed.
User identified, terminal now active, unlocking data log for analysis. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edged, like something that once lived but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the sense to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stop my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become mottled, then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. I discover something coded deep inside the long-dead traveller's data log, something that has been left that will aid me on my journey. Lumox's log, night 2. I went to make my way to the repository that I detected on the other side of the lake, but on my way there, I found an abandoned building hidden underwater. After dispatching of the abyssal horrors that were protecting, or at least growing around the building, I was able to discover the log of a former deceased traveller. I was able to extract some nanites from the central data core, but I'm just hoping that the same fate doesn't befall me. I really need to find some copper though. I need to create some chromatic metal so I can get a base computer down. I feel that this isn't going to be a short stay, and that I may need to start thinking of making a protective base for myself so I can partake in more long-term exploration of this planet and the surrounding areas while I attempt to fix my ship and get myself home. Captain Lumox, out.